Okay, enough playing with buttons. We're live. Welcome to the 14th edition of the Aquarist Auction. Wow. Let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been a while.
You got it.
Holy cow. First off, I'm going to do the hellos. And I got a little something I want to say. Uh, and oh boy, there's a lot of people in here already. I'm going to have to go off the participants list. Yeah. We're going to go off the participants list because there's quite a few people in here, and I appreciate it. The people that is lurking, if I don't say hi to you, I apologize, but thank you for being here. And here we go. We got Aquarium Fantasy. Hello, Henry. B. Wood. Benjamin Peters. Big Steve. We have oh my God. Canastia Valley Cichlid. Sorry, bud. Daniel Velez. Danin Aquatics. David Aquatics. We got the Empire Dirt Aquatics. That's Jeff Kane. Go with the flow. Hello, Richard. Hopefully we can get that figured out for you next time. His tablet kind of messed up on him, so we'll get him squared away. We got Hayden Hill Design. Hello. KJE Aquatics. Larry D. Lumpy Dog. Master Aquatics just call me Eduardo. What's up, Eddie? We got Mel. We got Monster Fish Gal. Nathan Hovey. New Local Austin. I'm sorry. But Mike, if you got my email, send me a message and I'm going to slide you in there. I had so much going on today, I missed an email. I apologize, but I will get you in tonight. Peplin Creek Aquatics, Ross, Baltimore, Shady Grady, Skull Aquatics, Stephen P., TK Tropicals, Uncle Smiley, Victor C., Wendell Liquor number 5, and Xana Doo Doo. So I think there was a couple others that popped in. Thank you everybody for being there. Where the F is Jason? Well, he's doing drywall. He's trying to get his house done. I get it. I get it. All right. So I'm going to get this part out of the way. The reason why I haven't been around is because my father-in-law was in a hospital. He has liver cancer. He did some autoimmune treatments. He went south for a while. He's getting better slowly but surely. That's what we're hoping for. So I've been out in Pittsburgh a lot, and I've been back home taking care of her family's households while they're away, trying to be the keeper of things. So that's where I've been. And we also have other people that we know in the fish community going through this crap. And you know, I know there's been some things posted out there. I recommend y'all going and helping them out. And you're going to get an option to do that tonight. So let's do this. Okay, one of the rules, $sign before the number, please. That's how I will recognize that is your bid. And it's by the dollar. No cents, no nothing. Just $1. So if it's 50, you can do 51. I don't want 50, 25. I won't even look at it. I will give you a smile. That's about it. But that's just what it's going to be. But what else? Full disclosure, us guys up here on the panelists that do this auction, and even the people that come up to help me out, we do not receive no money from this. All this money goes straight to the breeders. People are selling their fish or fish-related stuff. It can be snails. It can be shrimp. It can be fish art. If you make a log with driftwood, that's part of the aquarium. We did that with Coro Works not too long ago, I do believe, which was pretty neat, something different. If you have plants, we do that. The email is at aquarisauction@gmail.com, and we'll get you lined up because I want to get this going more again because I'm trying to get back in the groove. I feel like there's something else.
Yeah, Skip, the question I was going to ask you is shipping, I believe, is between the buyer and the seller to sort of figure out. The buyers may explain tonight if they have an idea of what the shipping looks like.
Yes.
But
Yes. Thank you.
if they don't, it'll be something that they'll talk about after the fact.
Yeah, so one of the things with tonight also is what's going on across the nation. It is the devil's gate opened up somewhere, and it's just everybody's harder than hell. So if we're getting livestock, just be known. Hopefully, the ones that have livestock, if it's too hot and they don't feel comfortable shipping, even if it's overnight or whatnot, because some places are up in the triple digits, right?
Yep.
You guys will talk about that. Another thing, Lori Monster Fish Gal will put in chat uh, the email that you're going to email the people, and also cc aquaristauction@gmail.com, so we can make sure everything's kosher, everything's going good. Because if somebody screws somebody over, they are no longer allowed either bidding or selling in this auction ever again. You will get blacklisted, because we're doing this to bring good quality fish, art, stuff that people make that's fish related to you, that you can't get at a box store. Now, but if you have clubs and stuff, but if you're like me, like I could have the CCY, but it's a distance.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a nice way to get fish. I think that's pretty much it.
And I will have a 3-minute timer for
Oh,
each
yeah.
of our items, right? So just so we know, like, get your bids, get them in, because we're not gonna mess around. We want to make sure we do this timely and respect everybody's time tonight. Should be a lot of fun though.
As soon as you see it come up on panel, or well, I will tell you what the starting bid is. Okay, it'll either be $0 or whatever the seller wants.
Yep.
So that is what we're going to do.
Yep, and the timer starts then.
Yes, once I bring it up and I say what the starting bid is, I will type it in chat, and we will go from there. That is everything.
Great.
Oh hell! Listen, you know this guy down south.
Uh-oh.
I know he's going to cuss me out because it was last minute anyways. But the cheese bag did show up tonight.
Oh, Paul!
Appreciate
What's happening,
it.
man?
Same old, same old.
It's good to see you.
Same here.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. First up tonight. Oh man, my freaking notes are terrible. But we'll get there. We're going to have KJE Aquatics tonight. He's going to be first. He got some art, and we slid something else in there, onions. So, first thing we got up, it should be here somewhere, I hope. We'll actually do it that way. Yeah, let's do it that way. We'll bring you up here.
Hi, behind that.
What size tank does that need?
This can go 2 gallons. Yeah. This
is a T-bar cichlid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not. Go ahead. I'll go ahead and explain what it is.
Oh, this is a Sam Scalz art print. This is not a copy. I got this from Sam. Well, it's a copy of what his original is. So, but these come directly from Sam Scalz. Sam Scalz is a world-renowned nature aquarist. A lot of you guys know him or know of him. So he does some really good stuff. We were going to start this out at $10. So starting bid is at 10. This is the Amatitlania sajica, also known as the T-bar cichlid. They come from Central America. Beautiful fish. They're related to they don't have the same temperament, but they're related to the convict cichlid. So don't let that scare you away from ever keeping these. The temperament is not even like half the aggression. These guys are pretty chill. Right.
They got nice colors too. That's pretty fair rendition of what they color up to.
Yeah, this is Sam Scalz at their best right here, but they'll get that black bar in it, so that's where they get the T-bar name from.
And then I'm gonna bring a picture up as it's going, so you don't have to keep a hold of it.
Okay.
They changed this? What did they do? I ain't liking this. Oh my god! They changed freaking StreamYard.
I don't know. You had,
It did pop up.
yeah.
There
Yep.
it is.
There you go.
But yeah, there you go. There's a picture without the reflection. The highest bidder right now, I do believe, is Kalish with $30. The timer has started a little bit ago.
Yep.
So this is Sam Scalz Art. I'm gonna tell you I have quite a few of his prints. They're awesome. Now these are prints. You said this is like an original, right?
Well, no, it's a print of his original. I mean, it's not nothing I copied, so I didn't throw this on my copy machine and copy it.
Oh, so it's one of his prints. So what's nice is a
Yeah.
lot of this stuff is pretty good. You can like put them right in the frame, throw them up on the windows, or not the windows, but on your walls. You want to hang them in your window, that's cool too.
Yeah. So Sam does. He has like a wide. He's very talented. So he does a wide range of fish, reptiles, amphibians, pretty much you name it. Like when it comes to nature, I don't think he's gotten into birds yet, but that's probably coming.
Yeah, I know. I can see him doing that. He's good at a lot of that stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. And if you guys ever get a chance to go, I know he's going to be at the ACA this weekend coming up. So the ACA is in Cincinnati. So this weekend coming up, he'll be there. So if you guys get a chance to go by that show, it's definitely one. It's the American Cichlid Association annual convention. So that's definitely one to check out. Sam will be there, and he usually does some like live drawings while he's there. So there's no denying his talent. I've seen him draw this stuff, like grab a piece of paper and then just start sketching it out right there, right in front of you. And I was like, this mofo's talented.
10 seconds.
Eduardo, be careful on what you're talking about short people.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
He ain't that stinking tall himself.
I'm just saying, be careful. You know, it's like calling the kettle black.
Yeah.
And that's it. 3 minutes is up.
All right, we'll be going once because we got a new one that slid in there.
Yep.
Going once. I love his art. I got quite a few things.
I've got like 3 or 4 of them up there above the door.
I have other prints. That's why I just wanted to make. I have more prints than I have more wall space. So I the last time I saw Sam, I picked some fish up that are like more to my genre. So I got to place them. I picked up a bunch of Gadeids that he drew.
Kalish is out. It's Nathan's.
All right, it's sold to Nathan for $35.
Found Buddha.
Okay, next one. I could bring that right up.
Okay.
Nope, that ain't it.
Nope.
I'm gonna hold this one up.
I got it up there for you, so you don't have to hold it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the same one. Starting bid on this one also is going to be $10.
Do we have shipping on this?
I'll include the shipping. It's gonna ship snail mail.
Skip, does it help you out if I write down here who won what and what they're paying?
I already do that.
You do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff Payne's at 20.
All right, go ahead and talk about this one then, Keith. You get a chance?
This print is of the Cryptoheros semifasciata or cutterai. So I couldn't get it. I didn't ask himself because he's busy with shows right now. But I asked a couple people that were more experts in the field of this line of cichlids. They couldn't give me a definitive answer. So Sam thought definitively, which is okay because there's the variation in the species is so small that it's hard to tell from a picture anyways. You actually have to have the actual fish. So this is either the Cryptoheros semifasciata or the Cryptoheros cutterai. So, and they're very, very similar There's just slight variations in the finnage color. So that's what this species is. This is more related towards the convict, but it's not the actual the convict that we know of in the hobby that's real common. I think it's Cryptoheros nigrofasciata. That's the mean little bastard. So this one,
they're like rabbits.
They're like rabbits. These guys, this picture that I'm showing right now, they produce about almost the same, and they still have the great parental care, but their temperament is like half of that. They're still a cichlid now, so cichlid's a cichlid. You know, cichlids, if it has opportunity to eat a smaller fish, it's going to eat a smaller fish. That's just the nature of cichlids in general, whether they're from the New World or the Old World, and whether they're a pistogramma or they're a discus. If they could fit another fish in their mouth, they're going to eat it. So you might fish are angels, but they're really mean bastards also. So, but for a Central American cichlid, this fish here is pretty chill. Considering now you put it up against its, you know, its brethren like the Parachromis or, you know, some of the other big dogs. Yeah, they're a lot more tempered.
You know, I was always one of them people that I didn't really care about cichlids. I was like, yeah, whatever. Everybody has them. But then when I got my first cichlid, which was your star sapphire cichlid, well, I mean, I had angels, but I'm talking about ones that get bigger and they look like this. Whenever I got them from Peplin Creek Aquatics, I'm like, man, I want more, but I don't want to make more room.
Yeah.
Like, TJ's got 50. TJ's got 50.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh. It's over.
Yep. That's 3 minutes.
Going once, if it wants to put it in there. Man.
But Jeff, connect with Keith. You get the print.
Ooh, nice.
Jeff Kane.
Jeff knows where to find me.
Okay.
Should. He gives me enough of his money at KJE Aquatics.
Okay. Good. So print is his. I'll settle up with you, Keith.
Okay, cool.
No, nobody else is going to be going after that. So it's sold.
That's good.
$50 to TJ. All right. So we're going to throw something in here that I think is pretty cool. I've seen them before. Never owned them myself, but let me get rid of this. Let me put this up. Nope, that one. First picture, I got two different pictures of them, but what they are Liberty Mollies. You're going to be getting 7 fry. From you had them in your tubs, right? Yeah.
I have them in the tubs.
Starting bid is going to be, if I can type, $30.
This was a last second addition. I was just gonna do the 2 Scalz Art prints, and then Skip asked me if I had anything else. I told him I had some Liberty Mollies out in the tub that I'd be willing to put up a lot of fry, not a lot, but a lot, in one group.
Jeff Kane's 50.
So the one group of fry I'm going to be putting up, it was kind of like I said, it was a last minute addition. But this picture here is a picture that Skip got off the internet. So again, I didn't get him a picture of my actual fish because it was a last second addition. But these pictures that he's showing right now represent what they look like. The males will get a very pretty dorsal fin, so they get their name because it looks like a flag. So they get the Liberty name because of the dorsal fin. Looks like a flag. They come from El Salvador originally. They're a wild type molly. They're easy to breed. A certain individual was selling these for an extremely large amount of money recently. I recommend you pay $99 a pair, because you could get these all day long for, you know, right now the
Jeff
bids
Kane, 75. Jeff Kane, 75.
right now the bids at $75 and $750. So it's still a pretty good bang for your buck right there. Again, they're fried. So I just want to reiterate that you'll be getting unsexed fry. Minimum of 7 fish. So usually
Keith, how big do they get?
the size, these get really big. They stay small, about the size of regular molly or flat. So maybe 2.5 inches, 3 inches, maybe a full grown. They're really active, like super active. These fish don't stop. They're always trying to do the boom boom. So they that's all they think about. It's just reproducing. That's their main goal in life. Reproducing. They do eat algae. Now, mollies are known for being good with hair algae. So that would be something you can consider if you were looking for fish for a community tank, a community planted tank. This would be an excellent fish for a community planted tank. They pretty much get along with everything else. They're a molly. They're just the wild species of molly. So this is in its pure form, not the old black and red and fancy colors you see in the local fish store. But me personally, I will take your natural looking fish over your GMO man-made fish any day. So mostly what I keep here is wild type live bearers. Beautiful wild type fish too. You don't have to get into all the crazy man-made colors, but if you do, that's your prerogative. If that's what you enjoy in the hobby, then more power to you. Just me personally, I like the natural look of the fish, so I kind of migrate towards fish like Liberty mollies, and then like the whole species of Gudeids, like your wild variatus and your wild types is Ancistrus. So those to me look way better than your man-made fish. And that's what I got to say about that.
Shady. All right. Eduardo just jumped in. 125. I guess he wants to see him do the boom boom.
All right. So,
And that's 3 minutes.
All right, going once. Seems like we have a little bit of a bidding war between them. We will run this out. So you are getting 7 fry of the Liberty mollies.
minimum of 7. Minimum of 7. I'm sure my net's gonna slip, and you might get a few extra.
Wonder why the hell my dogs are going nuts.
Somebody at the front door.
Somebody wants some Liberty mollies.
Yeah, right? They should. I'm sorry. They're sold to Eddie.
125.
Yep.
All right, cool. Cool. And then that's all I had today.
Well, really appreciate you for coming up and joining the auction. You've been here more than once, and glad you're supporting us. Glad you're helping to get good stuff, good quality stuff out to everybody. It's awesome.
You guys have it. I appreciate you guys buying the
Take
stuff.
it easy, Keith.
So, yeah, every time I put something up, you guys always come out to bid on it, so I appreciate it.
All right. You have a good night, Keith. Thank you. Stay strong.
Take care,
Take it
Keith.
easy,
Thanks.
Keith.
All right, peace.
All right. Next up, we got Shayne. First time being on the Aquarist Auction. I do believe he has a channel. I forgot to look for it, but we'll go ahead and bring him up. He has some shrimp for us tonight. Hello, Shayne. How are you doing?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Good,
Pretty
Shayne.
good.
You do have a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, it's Shayne's Tanks and Bowls.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I was looking. I was like, man, I know I have it, but I got so busy I couldn't
It's
post
Stab.
it. I apologize.
It's Stab for short. We kind of like that.
Yeah.
All right. So first, you didn't have a minimum bid on this, right?
No, just whatever. Yeah, they can start it.
All right. So he is offering 10 Bloody Mary shrimp. Daggone, I gotta bring a picture up, but they are pretty nice.
Yeah, they got some really good red color.
All right. You're gonna get 10 of these bad boys.
Shayne, you breed them indoors or outdoors?
Indoor.
Indoor.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a pond set up at my mom's house, but that's I'm gonna get one eventually. She's gonna.
Cool.
She'll
Yep. Cool.
You're gonna be getting 10 of them. You want to talk about them a little bit? How you got them? What you've been doing with them?
Well, I originally ordered 10 probably about 4 years ago from Aquahuna, and I've just been basically taking the reddest of the reds and into another tank and line feeding them to keep the darkest colors, or the ones that look the best, you know. So,
Okay.
don't really do much. I just feed them and do water changes. When it rains here, I just add or do a water change, and then the next day I'll have like tons of buried females. But I don't really do much. They eat calcium chips and the pellets, but I keep them at basically room temperature. I don't even have a heater in there for them.
Nice.
And
Do you have approximate shipping on these or no?
I was just gonna do one of the small priority boxes.
Okay.
So that's probably anywhere from like 12 to 15. I'm not sure what it runs because this will be my first time shipping. So I gotta.
Lady Rorschach, $20.
But they definitely they don't. If I ever get low as far as like my quantity, it seems like within 10 to 20 days I have more in there, and I know that like I've got 2 tanks right now that just have nothing. It's just snails and shrimp. So, and then I'll pull my like the ones that don't look right, or the ones that come out.
He throws up. He probably puts them in. He calls it. What he's saying is keep calling them.
Yep. Yeah, they look
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah, there he's back. You froze up a little bit. But so what you're saying is the ones that you ain't got the color that you want, you call them out.
Come out. Yep. I don't let them sit.
But
I do it when they're.
Hey, he's
Froze
rocking.
up again.
He's freezing up. But anyways, you're getting 10 of the Bloody Marinito Caridina shrimp. He's been calling them out, picking the nice bright red ones for you. So there you go.
There'll be a few extra
Yeah. Okay.
in travel.
Yeah, that's always a good thing to do. All right, we're going to do a going once to Lady R for $20. It's funny. One thing I have cherry shrimp in with other fish, but I have a lot of moss in this one tank. He dropped off. Oh, he's back. Not yet. But anyways, in this other tank, I have, some cherry shrimp in there, and they don't they do great with that. Now they're little fish, they're not big fish, but you know.
Yeah.
I've got them in my bowl. So with the filterless bowl with some endlers, they're living life. They're very happy. Just
Yeah.
add a little pellet and
Yeah, they're
food in there, and they're good to go.
Yeah, one little pellet, and I swear, like I'll have 50 to 100 just attached to them. And I know those aren't the only ones I see, because you know, if there's 50, there's easily a couple hundred in there, because I have driftwood and plants. I got so many hidden spots for them. There's one tank that has like dragonwood with them, so all the babies, I'm sure, live in all the little holes of the dragonwood.
All right, Lady R, they are all yours. His email will be put up there, but also it's down in the description. Just make sure you see the Aquarist Auction at gmail.com, and there we go. Hopefully, it works out for you. And if you have anything else, you're more than welcome.
No, that's all I got right now.
No, I meant later on down the road if you ever get
okay,
into
yeah, I got a few fish species, but they're all like baby fry right now. They're not even big enough to even get out. So
all right,
yeah,
Shayne,
thanks.
thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you joining us and coming up. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. Appreciate you.
All right,
Shayne.
see you later.
Bye.
All right. Let me look at my handy dandy list. It's funny because it's actually on the YouTube stream. I gotta look at the description. That's how well I'm doing with this today. All right, next up, we have a what do you call a person that keeps coming back?
A returner?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's it. Use that one.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. You're asking me to do words. It ain't happening. Okay?
That's you got me here for. We're good.
That's what I got you, Paulie, for.
Yeah.
That's it. Work, Curl Kitty. Or yeah, how about a sucker? I like that. All right. Oh yeah, that could be a stalker. You're true. I like trouble. I'm not posting that other one, but all right. Recurring. Yeah, recurring. That's what I was looking for. All right. Let's bring Nathan up.
How about a bounce back?
There you go.
Well,
Nathan.
No, you can't say bounce back because you can use that in another phrase. But anyway,
Hey, we're not giving you. It is what it is. You said
I'm a repeat offender.
Yeah, I see that. I'm not. I was like, yeah, I'm not at work now. Damn it.
Those days are over.
Well, that's good. All right, so Nathan has 3 things up tonight. Pretty interesting stuff. The first one, if you would, I got to remind you to give a little history on these. It's going to be the three trios of the black bar endlers.
Yep.
Supposedly, a little birdie told me there is some history with these.
These came from Richard Reynolds, and the bloodline. This strain came from the doctor himself. So it came out of the doctor's tank. Those fish went to somebody. Richard got a hold of them, and then he's hooked me up with some quite a while ago, and they are just going nuts. Just your common black bar endler, I guess you would say. I mean, I don't think there's anything crazy between other people's, but I mean, I guess you could say it's a little special considering it's from the doctor.
Yeah, and they're also wild caught.
Oh, okay. Right? I believe so. I mean, Richard would know. Yeah. I have.
He was going to be up here tonight to help you with these. They are wild caught. The shipping.
Okay.
The shipping. You will discuss that with him through the email. He has quite a few options.
Yeah.
For that. Man, almost.
Yeah, I can do I mean, like UPS. I can do the UPS, USPS. Overnight. Priority. We'll work it out, and especially with this heat. So I don't mind holding the fish. They're not going nowhere. So if it takes a month or whatever, I'm perfectly okay with that. I can work that out with the buyer, and we'll just do what's best for the fish.
Aquarium Fantasy, $20.
How many aging? It's a trio, 3 trios. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's what, 9 fish.
And then I'll be putting extra in. The extras will probably be fry, but they'll obviously be extras.
Richard put in the chat that they are the original strain Dr. Endler brought back to the U.S.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello Kitty's at 25.
It's awesome having him right here. I get to learn so much. There's just so much, so I forget so many things. Like I have to be told a few times over and over and over before it like clicks with me.
Hagen Hill Design, 30.
I got these in a 40 breeder. They're in with chocolate bristlenose, and then I would say maybe 2 months ago I threw in my colony of orange neocaridina shrimp, and they're doing great still. I mean, the tank is just slammed with these black bars.
Is that the tank right there?
That's
yeah.
great. Yeah.
Aquarium Fantasy, $50.
I mean,
Rock Awesome has entered
I could probably sell 50 sets of these and still have a couple.
Now,
but they've never been with other fish.
Do you call these out too, or no?
No, there's, to be honest, I've after I contacted you, I got to looking in the tank and whatnot just to see. I've only spotted maybe 2 or 3 that are kind of like, those should kind of be out. The rest of them are like spot on.
Going once to Henry. It's nice. I can hear yours.
You can hear this? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I like it.
Well, you could hear mine. You just don't like what it says.
I can't. It goes low and then goes high. But going once to $50 to Henry Aquarium Fantasy. Luckily, may be able to save on shipping.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind taking a ride up to his place.
They are pretty fish.
Yeah, this
he said he's driving to your house, Nathan.
Right, that works too. This was one of the first fish that I got when I switched from like Mbuna and Central or the other cichlids, the haps, the Jack Dempseys, all that type of stuff. This was one of the first fish that I got. I love that neon color, the green, that orange in them. That's what just drawed my eye to them.
All right, sold to Aquarium Fantasy.
Thank you, Henry. I appreciate you.
For $50. Wow, that is nice. Nice.
I think there's a little generosity bid in there.
Well, when people know a little bit of the history of the fish, it actually helps. I'm going to tell you right now. All right, next up is going to be 2 trios of the purple Moscow Guppies. And the starting bid on them is $0.
These came from a local guy to me here as well. It was actually the first and only time I went to the club meeting here. Grant and Shelby came down, and Grant did a little presentation for the club, and I stuck around for the auction. And one of the guys that was running the club now, because it just switched hands and whatnot, but these were his, and these were kind of like a pity buy. No one was bidding on them, and I could kind of see he was kind of bummed. So I was like, you know what? I'll just bid on them. I've never had guppies before. Figured why not give it a shot? And that's where we're at. And I don't think I'm going to keep them. I think I'm done with the guppy thing.
Killer Kitty, 35.
They're pretty nice.
Yeah, I like the colors and whatnot. They're just not really like, they're not doing much for me, you know. Like I would rather, they're in a 55 right now. That's the main fish. It's got 2 cherry barbs and then some salt and pepper cories. So it's just like, this is the only free swimming fish, and it's not me. So
Not yet on those, Skip.
I know. I got you.
maybe by next time I'll have this figured out where I can get them each one.
I'll give you a call. I have an idea.
Okay.
You just make 3 separate shorts of them.
Yeah, well, I did a 30-second short of like the black bars, the guppies, and then the last ones, and I tried to attach the file, and it kept saying it's too large. I couldn't send it.
Killer Kitty, 45.
But yeah, we'll figure something out for the future.
Fantasy, 50.
Henry and Holly are going at it here.
That's it. They're duking it out.
Get her done.
And this will be the same, obviously. You know, the fish fam, we always throw in extras and stuff. I think that goes with anybody that sells fish. Here's a little extra.
Bentley Pascal wants to know what we're selling. We're selling purple Moscow guppies. Selling fishes.
Gonna have some fish in this auction.
Yeah. Locally bred to me. I got them here local from another hobbyist, and they're just not tickling my fancy. The extras will be fry. Some of the males, they're small, but they're showing the colors on the tails and whatnot, and the females are starting to get like that dot that some females get on their belly. So I'll try to sex them, but really I'm just probably going to scoop some fry out and say, here's your extras.
Going once to Aquarium Fantasy for $50. I see a trend here.
Man, Henry's on fire tonight.
She's going to hold, so that means sold. That was the bidding war. There was a bidding war.
Thank you, Henry. And Killer Kitty, I am trying to figure out something with some salt and pepper. I mean, not salt and pepper, some panda cories. I moved them to another tank to try to get some breeding going because I know she was interested in those. So I'll get with you, and I haven't forgot.
Hello, Dee Dee. Thank you for being here. Bentley's telling Pep he can't tell him what to do. I love it. Get him. Get him, Bentley. You're trying to be a bully. All right. Next up, let's see here. We have, I'm going with this name because I ain't going to even try to pronounce the other name. But what they are, they will show up in this video here in a second. They are butterfly split fins. You're getting 2 trios of these. The starting bid on these are going to be $30.
Ameca Splendens, the Gudaids.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. Thank you.
And also, there's up again. You'll get an extra trio, just to cover any mishaps, that may happen. So this is actually my favorite fish in the fish room right now. I got these from Scalz Aquatics. Curtis, he hooked me up. It was a prize from last year's Fishmas in July with Foxy's Fishes. He put up a trio of black bars, but once he learned I had the strain from Richard and whatnot, he gave me a list of fish to pick from, and this is what I went with. They're a live bearer. and I like them because they do not eat their young. The young come out pretty big, so it's kind of hard for the parents to eat them. So you can just leave them right in the tank, and they do great.
Ginger Gray is 75. Henry's at 80.
How big do they get?
Well, see, I got my little handy dandy encyclopedia out here, and the size is 4.5 inches, 12 centimeters.
Nice.
Now, do you keep them with other fish in the tank?
They're in right now with some panda cories. There is a Chinese algae eater in there. You can actually see it
just saw him
right there.
fly by.
And then
How are they with the cories?
they're fine.
How are they with,
yeah.
Okay, because I have the Dowdroys. They don't like sharing a tank with anybody. They want to be on their own.
When I first got these, I had them in a 20-gallon because I had just, the ones that he sent me. I think it was 10. I lost one immediately when on my screw up, so I had 9, and I put them in a 20-gallon, fully planted. And I wrote Curtis and said, "Can I put cories in here?" I was thinking maybe putting some pygmies. He said, "Yeah, go ahead, put pygmies in there." They left them alone.
Yeah, the Dowdroys do not like to share a tank. They were chewing on the fins at all, and I'm talking big cories. I had what the hell are they? The bronze cories in there with them. I had to take all the cories out.
Right now, they're in a 50-gallon. That's what this tank is, 50-gallon. It's the same footprint as a 40 breeder, just a little taller. They eat pretty much anything I throw in the tank. Vibra bites, tetra-colored granules, tetra-colored flakes. They'll go at the bottom pellets that I feed for the cories. What else is there?
Skipper Henry said $100.
Whew. This spirulina or spirulina, however you want to pronounce it, flakes, they eat that. Frozen, obviously bloodworms, brine shrimp, they're good with all that stuff. I have noticed them munching on the algae that grows on this wood. I wouldn't say it was blackbeard algae, but it was black in color. So I don't know if they would eat blackbeard algae.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They Goodeids kind of have a taste for it.
Yeah, I wish I knew that before I pressure washed this piece of wood before moving these fish to the tank. I mean, it was covered.
Oh, you don't have to do it again, Nathan.
Yeah.
That's it.
But from I would say 3 females, I got 40 fry. From the one pregnancy of the 3 females.
It seems like they get into a cycle with each other. When they drop all every pregnant female drops at the same time.
Yep. And I have some information via email from Scalz on these, a whole write-up about them, and because they are on the CARES list. I believe they're either at the border or they're already in the critical endangered category. So it is a special fish. We do need to, do our part to save it.
Oh, here's a fun fact about them. I'm waiting for the next person to come up backstage. Ross, I saw you're in chat. You're next, bud.
We can do some assassin snails if you need to kill time too. I remember I threw that out there. If we needed to kill some time, I'll throw some assassin snails out there.
Yeah,
either way.
We could do it. How many? Yeah, he just showed up. We'll go ahead and do it. We already said we're going to do it.
Just do 6.
Assassin snails up for bid. You're going to have 6 of them, and we're going to do a starting bid of 0.
Yep.
Okay, who needs to kill snails?
Now, unfortunately, if you don't have snails in your tank, they can tend to turn to your plants. So just keep that in mind.
Henry's at 20.
Everybody thinks, oh, okay, I'll get some assassin snails just like I did. I put 6 of them in a 40 breeder. I have over 100 of them. So they will breed on you, you know, so just,
Yeah.
I would maybe put a couple in and just let it, you know, slowly start to kill off on those pest snails or whatever. But there we are.
There you
Yeah,
go.
they're a nice looking snail, actually.
Yeah, they are. I like them. I
like.
I've gotten them to, you know, get rid of some snails. I actually like them, so I'm glad they're hanging out. You know, and
There
they're
you
mine
go.
are starting to populate too. I put 4 in the tank, and hell, I may have to start shipping them. Yeah, an Illuminati
Yeah.
of snail. Yeah.
All right. Richard
You can always
was the one
put
that
yo-yos
brought up.
in there.
See, my yo-yos don't eat crap for snails.
I'm going to tell you something. I had one that was lousy with snails. I put 4 of them in there. Got no more snails in there.
I'm down to 2. Unfortunately, I had 4 yo-yos, and 2 of them committed suicide on me, and it's like, jerks.
So, can you put them in an outside pond? I don't see why you couldn't. You just got to pick them out.
Yeah, I wouldn't see why not.
Just temperature, right?
Yeah, I don't think this book has anything on assassin snails.
Hell, you could try it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I wouldn't maybe do it down here right now. You know, because it's so freaking hot down here in Southwest Florida. But
Yeah.
It's hot everywhere.
although I did put some frog bit out, and I mean it's a plant, but I put some frog bit out in a bird bath in the backyard, and it is choked out with it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I learned something. Weed them plants out because they choked my daisy rice fish out.
Yeah, there's no fish in it. It's only like this deep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, that one got me.
Yeah, it would get too. I think it would get way too hot. Only being 3 inches maybe at the deepest. A bowl, so it's at the deepest part. It's probably maybe 3 inches. That's probably one too shallow in my opinion, and it's probably gonna definitely be too hot.
There you go. $25.
Going once to Aquarium Fantasy, and I have a feeling he's going to take it. He might as well just go there and start buying your whole damn fish room by the looks of it.
Hey, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
You don't even have to deliver, Nathan.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right?
He'll come down and get it from you.
Yeah. What?
With the
That's a great
butterfly-
customer.
Yeah, with the butterfly split fins, like I said, I do have some other information on their history and all that, important stuff that I will email him. That way he can read up on them and stuff as well.
All right. Sold to Aquarium Fantasy for $25.
I appreciate you, Henry. I really do.
That is awesome. All right, Nathan, thank you very much for coming up again.
Yeah, no problem.
Reoccurring. I like it.
Yeah.
Reoccurring.
There we go.
Yeah.
Breeder.
I appreciate you guys doing this.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Nathan.
Yeah, you do as well. Thank you. And looking forward to the next one.
Thanks
All
for
right,
coming,
buddy.
Nathan.
Yeah, thank you guys. All right. Let's see.
Ross, I need a second. I'll bring you up anyways. I'll go ahead and bring you up. But I think I dropped the ball on saving your stuff.
How you doing, Ross?
What do you know?
Hey, Ross.
How's everybody doing?
Good to see you, man.
Nice to see y'all too.
How you been?
Just trying to get everything breeding here, really.
Yeah.
Moving stuff
Anything.
around, trying to get space for other things. Trying not to buy so many more fish. You know?
Isn't that always the way?
Good luck with that.
It's hard.
I thought I saved those photos, and I didn't. Take an intermission. If y'all want to get a drink, go ahead. Give me a damn minute.
Ross, anything in particular you're excited about as far as stuff you're trying to breed?
You
You don't have to give away any secrets, so
right now it's
anything you want to talk about.
I can't see how many of my raccoon tetras, the fry that I have.
Oh, wow.
Last time I did look, it looked around like 20, but I can't tell because how dark the water is. And so hopefully I have a nice batch of those.
Cool. They're neat. They're beautiful fish.
The pink Sakura crayfish, those are my favorite now. Those guys are pretty.
The pink what now?
The pink Sakura crayfish.
Yeah,
oh, the crayfish. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Basically, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Medicine.
I just had it right
I got
here.
some from my orange marble pair. I got from the 7 juvies that I had growing up. I got 3 pairs. So I have 3 boys and 4 girls. These guys right here are a pair.
Oh, they're pretty.
Now from this line, I got them from Steve Rebecki in upstate New York from Angels Plus. He breeds his high coverage orange sunset kois with orange marbles to get the marbles that I got right here. So that's why you get some of these koi looking angels that come out of the
okay.
group. But those aren't kois. Though he will say those are orange marbles. But the orange marbles that I really adore are these ones back here that have really, really black all over their body, and then the front of their nose and the forehead is all red. So let me see if I can get these guys to move from the back here.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's the same ones that you showed us, Ross, when you came up on Skip's Sunday stream.
Yes.
They were beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right there, one down the right-hand corner.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's one. And then
there it is. They're pretty,
right, man.
So I have 2 pairs that have like that really black with the orange head that I really want. And then the other 2 pairs look more like that koi. And then these are the parents right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lovely.
So the older they get, the more red they're gonna get.
All right, I'm ready to go.
But I didn't put any angelfish on because they don't really sell ever.
Yeah, they're.
But I figure these will.
All right. So first up, we got something that I do believe we have not sold on the auction so far are some crayfish. You're going to be getting a pair of pink Sakura crayfish. The starting bid is $80. Go ahead and explain them, please.
All right, so this is the new color morph of like in the electric blues and all that cool stuff like that. They're growing. They grow pretty cool. Like they grow pretty fast. So as long as you keep up with the water changes, they'll molt up until their adult size, probably like once a month. They eat everything that you can put in the tank that will go down to the bottom. I got my original group off of I think it was Aquatic. One of those things that Alex from My History or Fishery. I think it was Aquatic Arts. I got my original group from Aquatic Arts. I'm pretty sure on their website they're like $69.99 or $79.99 or something like that. I will sex the pair, so you'll get a male and a female, which later on in the future, when they get a little bit older, they'll breed for you. Make sure you know your state's laws when it comes to the crayfish. I did look into it myself. I know a lot of states do prohibit crayfish, but it depends on what species.
Pennsylvania is a no-go.
Just call them rock lobsters.
Yep, Pennsylvania's
There you know the difference.
Michigan's a no-no. Colorado's a no-no. Those are ones off the bat that I can think of, but Maryland, Georgia, Florida, Virginia, West Virginia, all these places, all these other places, they're all good. Even California, I didn't see anything about California. Some of them get like a really, really like hot pink. Some of them are a lighter pink. I just think they're really dope crayfish. I love crayfish. I have the blue ones. I have the miniature, the dwarf blue ones. I have the dwarf orange ones. So I love crayfish. These guys are cool.
Well, I know they're legal here in North Carolina. My buddy's got one that I send snails to every few weeks.
Yep, I like to put live snails in there. Sometimes I'll crush them. Sometimes I won't. It'll actually helps them grow more. Gives them that clean protein without the pellets and all that stuff. When you give them the snails, I think they bulk up way quicker when I crush up the snails and give it to them. They love them.
All I know is that crayfish doesn't let those snails hang around in that tank too long.
I wonder if it's because they can get to the meat quicker.
Yeah, they have those little small hands. Their little fingers. They can get up in there and pinch the meat out. I mean, when I say they clean the snails out better than assassin snails and loaches.
And you've got them in there with other fish, Ross, so obviously they don't seem to bother them.
Well, I have them in there with these Asian rummy nose.
Yep.
Won't never go down to the bottom and rest or anything. So
got it.
As long as you don't have fish that will like the lay at the bottom at night when the lights are off, they'll be fine. I have my original blue breeders in with a group of with a colony of rainbow tiger endlers. And sometimes you'll see some of the tails nicked or whatever because they sit at the bottom at night.
All right, so we got the highest bidder of Xanadu at $100 sold to him. So that is freaking awesome. They're nice. They're
good job.
They're beautiful.
That's pretty dope. I only put in 2 lots, so if you wanted to do this one again, you could do this one again. Because I have a bunch of them that I need. I have another tank that I need to move some more out into this tank. And once I get these bigger guys out, then I can put the smaller ones in so they won't get eaten. So if you want to do this one over, because I did see somebody else.
Yeah, we could try it again.
If nobody else wanted to go with that bid, they could do a buy it now for.
Who was that? That was I lost track.
I'll tell you in a second.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was Richard Reynolds.
Yeah, him.
And I think Curl Kitty. Yeah, if any of you guys would like to get another one, let us know. When you send an email.
Sorry, I had a phone call coming through. I couldn't hear anything.
You're fine. There was, I think, Go With The Flow Aquatics was wanting them, but then he told Xanadu he can have them.
Richard had him at 90.
Yeah. So, Richard, do you want to buy another bunch or another pair of these for $100? If so, put it in chat, please. I'll be watching for that. There's a couple things I need to bring up because it happened while I was waiting on the stream and during the stream. We have Big Steve. He gifted 5 memberships to the Bottom Dwellers. Thank you. I missed who they were. I apologize, but welcome. Peplin Creek Aquatics has been a member for 6 months. Thank you. And Bob's Aquatics sent a sticker. I may be able to still see that.
$1.99.
$1.99 super sticker just says vibes on the side of it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Richard said sure.
Okay. Richard will do that also. Thank you, Richard. Go with Flow Aquatics. Lori, can you put the email up there for Richard again, or just get it out of the description? That's awesome.
That's definitely cool. I think. Oh yeah, Richard's already gotten fish from me before. I think that was my first auction of
he has
gold lasers.
So next up is an awesome pleco. Are you kidding me?
My knees.
Wow. Thank you. He was being stubborn for some reason. But all right, here's what we got up for bid. They are 6 red-spotted Rio Paraguay Ancistrus pleco. Hold on. Starting bid is $80. Take her away. So you're getting 6 of them. Are they
these no, these are the 6 group that I have right here are like they're around 1.5 to 2 inches. So they're nice size. It might be a couple of them might be a little bit bigger, almost 3. Mine started breeding. My original group that I got from Roseline 17 on Aquabed. My original group I got a couple years ago, they were breeding young. They were breeding around 3 inches.
Wow. Now, are these since these are Ancistrus, it's kind of like a bristlenose, right?
Yeah, they're bristlenose.
Yeah. Okay. This
one is really nice. I like this one. I haven't had the Kefner. I think it's the Kessler or the Kleffner L519 2s. But the ones I think these are just as nice as those.
Holding at Jeff Kane 80.
Come on, people. These are awesome.
Skipper has put in $85.
Hey Skip, how those peppermints doing for you?
They're doing pretty good. I've had some of issues within the family that kept me away from the fish, not how I should be. You're getting a group of 6 of them.
Ross, are these L144s? Kenny from Danikin wants to know.
No.
No?
There's no such thing as an L144 anymore.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay, Skipper's holding at 85.
And Jeff Kane says he bows out to Skipper.
Well.
Oh, and Richard Reynolds, $90.
Tell you, they're beautiful.
Yeah, they're nice looking.
$90.
Yeah,
there we go.
It's a good deal around. People are selling them for $20 each, around just like 1 inch, and not even really a whole inch. On Aquavit.
Skipper's at 95. Skipper's at 95.
Nice size group.
Come on, Richard. If you want them, you got to spend another $10.
And Skip, we had the.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
you heard it. Okay.
Eduardo, it's 2 P's.
I'll let him slide since I call him Eddie.
Doc said you must have robbed a bank, Skip.
I had a hit contract.
Going once.
Paul, I ate his.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Eddie, knock yourself out, man.
Yep, whatever.
Knock yourself out there.
Richard said they're all yours, Skip.
Okay, Skipper. I say twice, 3 times.
Sold.
Right. I will talk to you about those afterwards. I will get them. Okay. Ross.
Yeah.
And I can't wait. They're gonna be nice.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta quit this. I'm all fluttercated. That should be good, right? All right, thank you very much, Ross. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on again.
Good to see you, Ross. Thanks.
Thanks, y'all.
I am not.
All right, Ross.
I am not selling black
market duckweed. Which that's something that someone who was selling black market duckweed would say.
Right?
They're
Right?
projecting. Skip, they're projecting.
He ain't talking about the Slovenia, is he? That's banned in a lot of freaking states.
Mm.
Oh, righty. What do we got going on here? I don't know. You guys may know this next person. I don't know. If you don't, well, shame on you. They got some awesome fish, and we're gonna have 6 lots of them tonight. I told them to flood me with fish because I wasn't sure if I was gonna have stuff ready to go. But you're muted, Pep.
Pep.
Let me.
Hello, everybody.
There you are. Hey, Brian.
There we go.
What's the first one I have up there? Oh, okay. I see it. All right. Get that video started.
Super Reds.
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
I have no idea.
I am being 100% serious, so it is not me.
No, it's no. About to get pissed here in a minute.
Video not playing?
Apparently not.
Oh, I know why. No, I'm in it. Why is it not playing?
Doesn't like you, Skip.
I can't play any of the videos. Damn it.
They were working. We checked them all.
Why can't I play them?
Yeah, Tom, it is crowd strike time.
It's not letting me. Let me back out of it and go back in it. Maybe it has a timeout. Yeah, what do you think? It's my first day.
They played for us. I don't know.
Let's see if I
What
can.
the shit? It is not playing.
Oh, I can't.
I wonder if you could play that video and I could turn the camera around.
I mean, you could.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
There it is.
Wait a minute.
Check it out.
You didn't tell me I double clicked. Yes, I like tater tots. Okay.
Hey, is there bourbon in that cup?
Yeah.
No, that's the problem. That's only my second one. All right. All right.
There you
all right.
go.
Here we are.
I'm ready. We got her here. These are longfin Super Reds. There are 5 of them. I know, Benjamin, right? You think I'd know about freaking technology? Not today, though. There's a group of 5 of them. The starting bid is $40. Go ahead and take it away, Pep.
Yeah, and the ones that are going will probably be about 2.5, 3 inches. Ones will be sending. Video, they're probably 2 inches there, maybe a little smaller.
What's up, Greg
That nice
Jones?
color.
Oh, hey, I'm supposed to play that, aren't I?
Good. Pretty orange fish. Long fins. Love these fish.
Oh, we got Scuba Steve jumping in with $65.
We got Sleeper.
Yeah, shipping's $20 on these.
Hey, Pep, we got a question asking how long till they're ready to breed, do you think?
6 months.
6 months?
Even good.
Oh, and you already said what the shipping price was, right?
Yeah, $20 shipping. And for all the fish and everything, if you live somewhere where it's crazy hot, we will not be shipping that week. Just as a heads up.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, I got one Super Red left. It's a male. I love them. They're great pleco. The colors on them are I love the color on them.
Yeah.
So they are, yeah, and it's a long fin too.
Yeah, I got beautiful fins. The adults are just like wedding dresses. I believe half these adults, the original breeding group came from Maria Z several years ago.
$100. Shady Grady.
They did. I remember that because she told me about it.
Hey. Don't forget the kisses.
I won't.
Whoa, Greg
105.
Jones.
105. Greg Jones.
Greg.
We got a bidding war. We keep it going. All right, it's going once to Greg Jones.
What? Hagen's asking Jeff what fish they have.
Twice.
Just because you said it doesn't mean I'm going to put it up there.
Twice.
All right.
I think it's sold.
It did. It sold. It sold to Greg Jones.
Cool, cool. Greg, you'll love them.
Was that $105?
Which one you doing next?
Let me look at my screen here.
Smudge spots. The
Smudge
similis.
The similis. They're very nice, Corey.
I double clicked. It worked. Woohoo! All right.
Now we got it figured out, Skip.
Yeah. Now we got to get her done. All right. We got a group of 8 smudgy cories. I like smudgy, but smudgy nose cories. Smudge cories, not smudge nose.
Yeah, corridor similis, if that's what they're still called. I don't know.
I do believe they are. The starting bid is going to be $40 also.
Also call them the violet Corey.
Yep.
Yes, violet. Yeah, that's the other one.
Dark on their tails, like a purplish. Can't really tell in the video. I don't know why the video looks so crappy.
They're
do shimmer that purple.
Size Cory. They're medium size. They're between a panda and a the hell.
Come on.
It'll come to me. You know, it's age. This age thing isn't working so well. Like a Julii. They're between a panda and a Julii in size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see how they're swimming out there? That's how they swim. They don't hide.
Yeah, they're out. They're always out.
They're not a shy fish.
Very pretty Corey.
I really like them.
Can you put that on repeat?
No, you can't.
That's
I cannot do.
Nancy being set in the season, sitting there at $70. Come on, people.
You can really see the purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really, they are one of the prettier ones. Color, and it's iridescent, so as the light hits it, changes. Could be light purple, dark purple.
I call it shimmer.
Yeah. And shipping's $20 on these also. Yeah. I don't know why the video was better. Doesn't come across good.
Yeah, once you put it on here, it probably changes. It's like when you do pictures. It seems to be the same way. But they are beautiful. I have a couple of these. They are beautiful. Need to get more to add to the bloodline.
Yeah, I used to got them last time.
No, it's weirdo.
Like Nancy B. Eduardo's in there at 80.
Did the alarm go off?
Nope.
Do you have these already, Eduardo? No.
Never
It doesn't matter. He said $80. He's paid. Oh, never mind.
Nancy being 85. There's your alarm, Eduardo. It's going once.
There's a group of 8 of them.
Eduardo making statements.
It's a group of 8.
Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, 8, Jeff.
Yep, Eduardo's been doing the pole dance.
Trying to earn a special one.
105, Nancy B.
Oh, Nancy said, "Shut up, Eduardo."
These are purty fish.
Mm-hmm.
They're purty.
It's on it. Oh, damn, Jeff.
Wow.
Jeff King, 120. He's putting everybody in the dirt.
Well, he got an advantage. You don't have to pay for shipping. You can pick them up. It's a similis.
Yep. I think we got it twice. Eddie and Nancy, what do you got?
They want to know what state you're in.
Nancy's
Wisconsin. Central Wisconsin. Oh, Eduardo sneaks it in.
125. Must have been that extra tip he got.
You're gonna have to extend his pole dancing video.
Yeah. I know, right?
Eduardo's got it. Jeff backed out.
Congratulations, Eduardo.
What's next? I have it in order.
Paleatus.
Ooh.
Ooh, the longfin paleatus.
Oh, man. Here we go. All right.
Skip's getting excited here.
Yeah, you damn Skippy, I am.
I hear his foot stomping.
Yeah.
You're getting a group of 8 of these. Starting bid is going to be $40.
Wanted to get some of the adults in there with the really, really long fins, but we were taking too much time trying to make videos and stuff. Oh, there is pictures in there.
There should be a photo right at the end.
Greg Jones, $80.
And that's a juvenile. The dorsal fin gets a little bit longer than that. It'll extend past the
Tail,
fin all
yeah.
the way.
Yep. Some of them extend past the tail fins.
Yeah, about half an inch past.
Crazy.
These are
These are probably 1 inch, 1.25 inch fish right here.
They grow fast.
These are the ones that are going out. Would be going in.
Yeah, these guys, they can get big.
Yeah, Steven's got some of our olders.
They max out at like 2.5 inches. Yes.
Without
He said they eat out of his hand.
Yeah.
Shady Grady, $100. He's not letting anybody play here.
I have 2 right now from one of that original group I got from you guys. I need to get more. And for some reason, they stopped breeding.
Greg Jones,
what?
110.
They stopped breeding on me. I think it was just me.
How many you got left?
I only got 2 left.
Yeah, well,
I'll
need
get
some more.
I'll get with you. They're awesome. That was one of the fish I originally bought off of Dan. That was my first online bid or online buy. Was those? They're OGs in the fish room. I like how the long fins like that, they do that. One of the original ones that I had, the dorsal fin went high and then it drooped back with the tail. It was freaking cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and if anybody wins or gets 2 auctions, 2 different lots or whatever, That'll cut down on the shipping too.
We
These
got
are
a
really
time
cool.
on that, TJ?
We are 10 seconds to go.
Okay, kids.
No, we don't use a heater at all, Ross. Several of the cories we just breed at room temperature.
There it is.
Actually, Greg got that one too. Congratulations, Greg.
He's about to.
Yep, Shady, this is for
Group of 8.
For 8, yes. Ooh, shady light, shady light.
Shady's at 120. Greg Jones is at 130.
Steve.
That's what they like, though. They were spawning in the older room once.
Okay, Shady, it's back at you, Shady.
ABC, how you doing?
Kenny.
You got
How you doing,
about
Kenny?
He's thinking. Wonder if he's counting his change.
He's checking the couch cushions. I'm going to say
All right, it's
sold.
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 Sold, I tell you. Sold, I tell you. Greg Jones.
Yeah.
130. All right. Next.
Cherry barbs.
Ooh, these are cool. I hit the wrong button.
And they're so pretty.
Yeah.
Double clicky
I love
click.
video.
All right, you are getting a group of 8 of these also, longfin cherry barbs. Try to make it bigger. There we go.
They're not flashing right here, but when they're on, they're probably the reddest fish out there. Those males.
Mm-hmm.
Nuts.
They turn. It's a true red too. It's not like it is red. No orange in that thing.
Starting bid's 20.
Skipper's at 30. Hagen's at 50. Jeff Kane's at 60.
Yeah, the last batch we got 5 albinos out of them, so down the road, hopefully we'll have albinos.
Shady Grady's at 80.
Oh, that's interesting.
That'd be pretty sweet. That would be interesting.
Looks so much better on the phone than it does on the computer.
It does.
Hagen's at 100.
See, what it's showing on StreamYard is not what's showing on my computer right now. That red is a lot more vibrant on my other computer than it is this.
JD's at 110.
So I can vouch for the red. Holy cow.
I've got the short fins in with my cichlids, the Laticaras, the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Bright red. When those males go on, when they're
Yeah,
on,
forget about it.
bright red.
Like there's that male flaring right now. He's going to flare.
130.
The red on yours, Pep, do they get it to where it almost like disappear? The other colors on the body disappear?
Yeah, pretty much. They're like a glowing red ball.
Yep.
It's almost hard to focus your eye on them.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, man.
Ooh, great.
130 is the bid. Where are we at, TJ?
We got less than a minute to go, Paul.
Man. And it's funny because these are like an OG of the fish hobby, aren't they? Like one of the common ones you can get.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hagen's at 140.
What's nice about these with the long fin ones is I've seen them before. I've been wanting to get them for a long time. Right now I don't have space, but they don't seem to get like real long to where it's overbearing for the fish. It's like a perfect length. Does that sound about right, Pep?
Yeah. They get around it. The short fins are a little quicker, but they still get around good.
Here we go.
Once to Hagen.
140 to Hagen.
I like that these guys are slow enough that
They are nice.
You freeze?
Nope,
Yeah,
we're
good.
good.
I'm watching. I'm keeping an eye on the chat. Sorry.
I don't think anybody else is going to bid on them.
Sold to Hagen. I hope I'm saying that right. I have a feeling I'm not.
No, it's Hagen, like Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? No. And this next fish, I'm going to chop the heck out of this name. But is it choprai?
Choprai danios. Glow light danios are also called.
Yep.
Great
That's
school.
for you. That's for you, Skip. Glow light.
I said choprai.
Yeah, you did all right with that one.
At first, I was saying choprai. All right, you're getting okay. You're not getting a group of 6. Is it a group of 6 or is it the other number I saw?
16.
All right, that's what I thought.
16 fish in this group.
So, yeah, I'll get with you, Ross. I messed up on it. I was trying to get a lot of stuff, but I messed up. The starting bid is $40.
And shipping is 25 on these since there's more fish.
Skipper at 50. These do not need a heater in the tank. I have Greg Jones at 100. I have mine in that unheated bowl. Greg Jones at 100.
Steven's got a big school of these. I think his daughter has. He loves them.
Xanadu at 120.
Yeah, 16 fish. So, be able to fill that tank right up.
They do like it planted.
Yeah. Amazing colors. You could probably see every color in the rainbow on them at one point in time or another. Yeah. There's patterning vertical stripes on them. You can't really see.
Skipper, Xanadu's at 120.
Sorry.
Greg again.
Can tell them I love them by how big their bellies are.
TJ, where are we on time?
Just less than a minute, Paul.
Wow, people.
Yes.
Yeah, they're one of my favorite too, man. They're the one Daniel I like. I like some of the others, but the one I chose. But the adults, the males, when they're spawning, beautiful. Beautiful fish.
And they're like the most peaceful thing. They get along.
Yeah, we don't have no issues with them with anything.
So they're always zooming in the tanks like a regular Danio.
Yeah, they never stop moving.
But
Never.
they're not like aggressive
They're-
swimming.
They're one heck of a fish to try to get a good picture of. I'll tell you that much.
That's a good price.
Going wants to Xanadu at 120.
Get it, Xanadu.
I don't think anybody else is going to bid against them.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Greg Jones.
Oh,
Greg
wait.
Jones, there he goes, 130.
Listen,
Greg's stocking up the fish. Getting some new stuff.
Paulie, Greg said you don't know what you're talking about.
I know. I just saw that. As soon as I opened my mouth, he popped in at 130.
Yeah, and as soon as I hit the enter, it popped up.
140.
All right, we got a bidding war going on, so when one
That
of y'all
dude
back up,
does not want to play games on this one.
neither does Greg.
Oh, Greg 150.
150. 150.
Ooh, what are you doing, Xanadu?
$160.
Ooh, snap.
165.
They're both on it.
I guess 180.
Oh, man.
There he goes. 180.
You guys are awesome.
Greg just
All right.
passed.
Sold to Xanadu.
And a doo-doo.
Appreciate you, buddy.
All right. Next up is a package deal of some scrimps. We're going to call it the American Shrimp Pack. You're going to get 6 white, 6 red, and 6 blue. And I forgot to write down the starting bid. What was the starting bid?
No, I'm just saying.
What was your starting bid, Pep?
Oh, remember?
I forgot.
Whatever, $20. I don't know.
I apologize.
30, 25.
$20. Dixon's at 20. Mel Wall's at 30.
30,
40.
30.
Nancy B just jumped in at 40.
What is UM?
Not sure.
She from Tennessee, so it's $40. She's in Tennessee. Sorry, she's not from there. She corrected me.
Dixon's at 45.
Juanita wants more shrimp.
Juanita.
Oh, Nancy at 50.
Nancy B at 50.
The blues are amazing. I love the blues. Those are my favorite.
Oh, they are pretty.
The whites are cool too.
Dixon's out.
And they're not just a clear white, they're an opaque with a bright white saddle, and their eggs look like little snowballs that they're jumbling. They're so very cool.
Yeah, when they're saddled or buried or whatever, you see that white, almost like a bluish white.
Some of them are blue, but
yeah,
we'll be sending the white ones out. Working on the blue ones.
Wish there was a way to hit a freaking loop on this.
Mel Wall's out.
Should we try to make them longer videos, Skipper?
I wonder if I can download it, and it would probably make a difference. I'll try that afterwards, and I'll let you know. If I download it and save it to a folder, it might go under a different player. I might be able to do a loop.
Yeah.
In this folder, you can't. It's okay though.
All right, Nancy B's the last woman standing.
Timer didn't go off yet, Paulie.
Nope.
I know.
20 seconds.
But everybody else dropped out.
Don't see snowballs all the time.
No, you don't. Going once to Nancy B.
They're beautiful. No calls at all in the snowballs.
None at all.
Really?
None at all. Crazy. They just stay the same. Generation after generation.
They don't like to breed with other colors either. They always stick to themselves.
Are they closer to the wild variety, Peplin? Is that why there's not any culling?
I don't think so, because you think if they're closer to the wild, they'd be shooting wilds off. You know?
They kind of stick. So even if you mix them with other colors, they'll still tend to breed with each other instead of going with other colors.
That's fascinating.
So, hey, if you want to axolotl, you're coming in a couple of weeks, you know.
Yeah, those are local pickup only.
Yeah. So we'll talk to you then.
We've got 3 clothes of the whites and 3 clothes of the darks left. So let us know.
And then regular blue systems.
Sold to Nancy B. For
That's what I was wondering, fish nerd.
Yeah, buddy.
Congrats, Nancy.
Congrats, Nancy. Thank you all. Very generous.
Yes, thank you.
Very generous.
Thank you.
Everybody's so generous. I'm gonna send Skipper some fish.
You don't have to do that. I don't get nothing from this.
Appreciate it, buddy.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Sorry, I
guys.
was looking over at the computer screen because I don't like doing that, and it's like you get my bad side.
Which side is that?
You're lucky. I'll give you my good side.
Well, thank you all. Appreciate you all.
Good night.
Take care,
we'll
guys.
talk to you. Good luck, Kenny. Get him.
Oh, I was about to hit the add button. He could have told you.
What up, guys?
Kenny.
Mr.
All the way
KJ.
from
Oh, of course,
Portland,
Mr.
Oregon.
Skipper. It is hot here, man.
Did you guys hit trip digits today?
Today we did it. Today was only 98.
No.
Oh man, I saw the weather for you guys, and I was like, that whole West Coast is getting cooked right now.
We're going back down to the 80s next week, but I will, well, before we get started on my fish, if you're over 93, 94 degrees, I'm not shipping you until you get down a little bit. I'll just say that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, if you're in triple digits, you're not going to see a fish from me. But I will hold them for you till it cools off in your area. I just want, for the health of the fish, I am going to wait until it's a little cooler for some folk.
Dang. All right. Last but not least, we got Kenny from Danin Aquatics. We got a few things for him also. I got scared and was worried about I wasn't going to have enough to run an auction, and I said it in something in a chat somewhere, and these guys reached out. He's like, all right, let's get her done.
Get her done.
We just show a crap ton of stuff, and hopefully people will buy it. Okay, now I got to get this right. All right, first up is going to be 3 longfin albino bristlenose. Share this screen. I have a way to make this bigger. No, you don't. Damn it! I just lied, but whatever. All right, we got three longfin albino bristlenose plecos.
Oh, Lord. Skip, I'll tell you what, you can put that down. I'll take them to the grow outtake and show them.
Okay. But I'll play this while you're doing that. The starting bid is 0. It doesn't want to play. Now it does.
Yeah, it's running.
All right, you're getting 3 awesome fish. Whenever they grow out, their fins just drape down.
Lady Rorschach at Fish Nerds at Fit 20. Scuba Steve's at 25.
All right. This is what the parents look like. Very long, extravagant fins. There's some babies. I've got more growing out. The ones you all will be getting up are downstairs. I can show them. Some of them are a little bigger than these. So, but they keep those long, extravagant fins, which is nice. Mamas and daddies are right there. Look a lot like a fairy.
Mm-hmm. Good looking fish.
Fish Nerd 45.
A while back, I used to have a group of these, and I'm telling you, they get so long, just like the Super Reds. How long they get is crazy.
And all of my fish tonight, guys, I will do 3-day priority, $20 for shipping. And I could fit up to 6 bags in the box, and whoever's getting this order will have 3, so you have 3 spots available if you want to purchase more as well.
Oh, man.
Aren't they pretty, though? I love these guys.
I like how they get that stripe design in their tails also. We got Shady Grady at 50.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to flip it back. Or should I leave them on it for now?
Just leave it on it for now, please. I took that other video down.
That's when it probably should be yanked out of here a while ago. He's outgrowing his pen, man.
They are beautiful.
There's one of the adults. You can see how wavy they get as they get older. And these parents have been, it's about a 60-40 split, sometimes 70-30 longfin to regular. You do end up with some regular albinos in here as well. But they'll sell just as good at the fish stores, especially. They buy them up quick.
There you go.
Yep, the alarm has gone off. Oh, Skipper jumping in at $66. Shady at 70.
I'll take you guys down because there's more in this tank down here. Plus the next ones we're going to have up for sale are in there as well. Oh,
I'm gonna
70.
I'm gonna back out.
So what you're saying, Kenny, is they breed a little bit for you.
Oh yeah. This is what we call our bristlenose grow out tank. So this is where I put them all when I want to get them more size on them. This tank gets fed sometimes 3 days.
Just
Very-
lost him. There he is.
All right. So the next one up for auction, and Shady Grady one I backed out. It's 3 Super Red. Are they long fins?
No, they're regulars.
Regular longfin Super Reds.
No, regular super reds.
Yeah. Oh my God.
They got
No
fangers.
longfin.
Regular Super Red Bristlenose. Starting bid is $0.
Are those them, Kenny?
Yep. This is the group you'll be getting yours from. And as you can see, guys, these ain't little. They're pretty good chunkers. I would say they're probably the biggest in there is going to be 3-inch already, close to adulthood, and the other one's probably 3-inch. So I'd say 2 to 4 inches you're going to get. And whoever gets them, if you want smaller or some of the bigger ones, just let me know.
Lifetime Aquatics at 35. Skipper at 40.
Do. Super Reds are awesome.
Skipper at 40.
So these ones breed for you a lot also, don't they?
Yes.
Very, very prolific. Now, what little something I noticed about some Super Reds, if they have, like yours, whenever I was at your house, I did not see it, is don't someone get that calico to get thrown in them?
Yes. This particular batch, my old batch I sold off would get the calico. They stay non-blotchy. They stay, as you can see, that nice red. But there are some that are a little blotchier than others. I don't know if it's just where they were pulled or where they came from or what the deal is, but these ones stay a nice orange.
TJ, where we at time?
35 seconds.
Come on, people.
If you want these fish, nerd, or Lifetime Aquatics,
Danny needs a new pair of shoes.
Yeah. No, but lately it's been Danny needs a new Pokemon. She needs her upgrade from an Ionic. She's something else with that game, man.
Oh,
It's been more of a Ken Aquatics of late.
You can add to what's growing up. This would be different genes. I heard it.
There you go.
All right. What did I have next? I don't even remember.
It's going to be the scrimps.
Slim.
Crimp?
Slim.
Slimps? Ugh.
Slim. I think we're going twice there, Skip.
Yeah, I think we are too.
I'll try to loosen up some of the lighting in here for y'all.
I think it's sold.
It's sold. All right, sold to me. Thank you. We got next up. We got some blue diamond, and he froze up on us. That's all right. We got some blue diamond, neo-carotene shrimp. Oh, there he is.
Gone.
The abyss right now, so it tends to get a little sketch back here.
Well, this short, you can see him better. All right, you're getting 10 of these blue diamond neo-carotene and shrimp. Starting bid is $0. I'm going to share this. You can see them better in that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got to put it in there. Lady Rorschach at $30. Oh, Mel says no. It's at 40.
That's a dark blue.
Oh, I've seen these in person. They're amazing. I actually caught some of these for him whenever I was out there for Fish to Over a couple years back. And in this video, these videos do not do them justice. They are freaking amazing. If you need some scrimps, get your scrimps. Can I do that as full? That doesn't make much of a difference, does it?
No.
Oh, there you go.
The beginning's in focus. Towards the end, it goes out.
What's that? The tank. There's so many of them. He literally probably has hundreds of them in there.
Mel is sitting at 40.
They are beauts. They are beauts. Well, don't sit out on these. Put your money where your mouth is, Eddie.
$50.
Yeah.
He found some more change in the couch.
Kiss my grits. Do you know what grits are? Waiting for the middle finger to show up.
Grits are good, mate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't like grits?
I don't.
I do.
I don't.
Well, it's an Italian thing. It's called polenta.
I've had polenta too.
Mel will get 55.
We got Mel at 55. We got a bidding war going on. Not when it comes.
Eddie comes in at 60.
Jesus.
There must have been a lot of change in that couch.
He has to make sure that he says something before he puts his money in.
Oh, yeah, I know.
He must have switched out to the couch on the lanai, Paul.
Yeah. Either that or he's in the, whatchamacallit, the Barca Lounger.
Ah, yeah.
He's on the lanai. He's getting into it.
Mel's out.
All right, sold to Eddie for $60.
All right. Thank you, Edward. Appreciate you.
How close is that tank with the other plecos in it?
Which plecos?
Didn't you want to do L30?
Oh, the 333s are upstairs. Is that what's next?
Well, no, I was going to throw them in next. But what's next is the Endlers.
Yeah, they're right here.
All right, we'll do those. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. All right, they're beautiful. You're getting 3 pair of. Now you're going to have to correct me if I'm wrong. Eltigra Endlers.
Tigra.
Tigra. Damn it! I keep hitting the wrong button. I apologize, Kenny. Starting bid is 0.
You might want to play the video because I think it showed it better than this is right now.
Yeah, it is. I'll show that.
It's not showing their greens.
We'll go to this screen. This button, that button, this a button, and that a button.
Lady Rorschach, $20.
Ooh, look at those.
Mel, 30. Skipper, 35. Mel, 40. Lady Rorschach, 45.
Yeah, these things are beauts.
Kenny, how are they with their fry?
I haven't noticed an issue, buddy. I'm going to tell you right now, there's probably 200 of them in this tank. I'm keeping them right now in a, what is that thing? It's a 65 cube type tank.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't had any issue, but I do keep a lot of guppy grass in there. I haven't noticed them really, the bigger females will eat anything they can fit in their mouth, but I think I have so much, keep them with some good guppy grass or some sort of hornwort or something, just so the baby's got a place. I think he'll do just fine. The males won't hurt a fly. They're tiny.
What are you keeping them at temperature-wise?
Room temperature. So right now, with the current state of the house, they're probably sitting at about 79 to 80 because it's so freaking hot in here.
Yeah.
But even in the wintertime, they did fine. I think the lowest I ever saw them get down to is like 65. So if you have ponds, they would probably do fine in a pond, I'm guessing.
Mel's out. I'm sorry, Lady Rorschach's out.
Yeah, it's a great little fish. I'm actually thinking about taking about 6 of the males and put them up in Danny's bowl. Just give it some more color. The females I don't trust with guppies or endlers or any of them. The females are the ones that can be little goblins.
Mm-hmm.
Learned that the hard way with my A-grade cherries I had. I had endlers. I've never had an issue with endlers in the past, but I had the scarlets. And anyway, the stack endler females mauled my entire colony.
Mel's out. Skipper, you're at 55.
And the buzzer went off.
Going once.
Is this the second one, Skipper's one of mine?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't, that color is, I keep looking over at the screen, and this, it's just, I'm hypnotized.
That's what they'll do, especially you put them in a tank like I have them in. They just sit there, and I got a lot of duckweed and stuff in with them, but when I move it over, I mean, just flash all kinds of colors.
Skip, I think you won it.
Yeah, I think so too. Awesome, because they are beautiful. And I forgot about these endlers whenever I was there.
So Skip, we'll just find out real quick. If I'm going to sell this one in here, I'll give you guys a bonus one tonight. But I will tell you, I'm not going to be, starting bid's going to have to be well over. Where did she go? Up there it is. If she'll stay put. I don't know if you guys can see her or not.
Is that the L333?
No.
No.
It's not that one. It's the one behind her. I was thinking I would put the original baby from our first batch of L236 Super White. It'd be one fish, and she is a diamond. But I'm not going to put us through the whole auction price. If there's somebody out there that would bid $200 to start, I would go ahead and let it go. But it needs to be a 200 opening bid. And she has a lot of white in her. But that's something to think about. We'll go upstairs to the King Tigers right now.
Okay.
If anybody wants to bid on her, then we'll do it. If not, we're very happy keeping her.
Eddie, the 200 bid is on that white pleco, not for the King Tigers.
Super whites, correct.
Yeah, that's not it. Oh, I see what he's saying. But no, that's not right. That'll be a separate bid if we'll see what happens with this. All right, up next is 2L333.
And I'll let you guys know right now, I have fry in this tank, so I don't like to get the algae off the side when there's fry in the tank, because it gives them extra food.
Yeah, they are.
Got itsy bitsy ones, and then there's some medium sized ones in here too.
Atkins, I do believe that is correct. It's the L236 after this. If somebody's interested, is that the RB line?
No, it's the step above the RB line. It's the super white. They do come from the RB line, but these are bred strictly for super white.
All right, the starting bid on these two L333 King Tiger plecos is $40.
Go ahead and play the video, man, so they can see the colors, because that video shows the colors of the parents really good.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome video. All right, you're getting two of these.
Nice looking fish.
Yeah, they are.
They're amazing, and they're relatively easy to care for. They're not real difficult. Danny's and I's water from the tap is right around 7-8, and we're at about 110 TDS. We keep these guys ranges between 78 to 81, and they do really well at that temp.
Here we go, $50.
I thought Big Steve had some of these. I knew there was somebody else that had these.
Fishymon has them too.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, these guys that have other lines of mine down the road, I'm probably going to see if they want to do some swapping just to keep the lines good.
That'd be a good idea.
I know scientists are trying to say that these and the 236s and the 181s, and they're trying to say they're all the same fish now, just different collection points.
Two vibes. There's two of them.
Yeah, that was a discussion I had with there was a group of us that was talking about these, and that there is different collection points, but if you look at the striping, they're two totally different fish. Same river, different parts of it. One's north, one's south.
Of all the plecos I keep, these are still one of my favorites. I think they're just absolutely stunning. And compared to the other plecos we keep, these, like that one there, see how he's nice and completely out of the cave there? They tend to stay out of the caves more where you get a chance to actually see them.
Yeah, I like that about these. We got Paulie at 55, going once. They are beach. What's up, Bruiser? And go with the flow said he's out. Did you want to throw that other one up there? See if anybody bites.
If anybody wants it for 200, I'll go back downstairs. If not, I understand. Like I said, that one, I'm not worried. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, no big deal. It's a good looking fish for that.
What's the number on it?
$200.
No,
oh, it's an L236 super white.
I can't spell.
Hey, who got the long fins of mine?
Which ones?
The longfin albinos.
Shady.
And what was the price?
70.
Okay. Then you got the super reds, didn't you, Skip?
Yeah. I don't even know why I'm even showing this picture now.
And then Skip got the
Endlers.
And what'd you get for those?
Shit. 55?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
No?
Let me look real quick.
Well, we'll figure it out after the stream. No big deal. I kind of know who's got them. I'm looking at you. So.
It was 55. I was going to look for a picture to show on this.
Kenny, you want PayPal or?
Yeah, PayPal is the way I go. It's daniken.aquatics@gmail.com.
Gotcha.
$20 for shipping. You're good.
Henry, it's one super white.
This is a fish that is amazing. I found a picture. I think I like this one.
Let me see. I thought I took a picture of her. I'll see what I got for you. Although, yeah, I better not start messing around like that. I've been known to kick myself off streams. I can go back down, Skip. It's the original one from this is the very first super white we bred. And the one we have is almost as white as that, I think. Ours is probably...
Ian asked if you take cash for pickup.
If I what?
If he comes and picks it up, can he hand you the cash?
Yeah. Hold on here. Let me get this flipped back around for y'all, and then I'll...
They are pretty beautiful. I've seen them in person. Oh, man. I forget where I've seen them.
Good looking fish.
Where did she go now? Would like to show them the actual fish up for bid, but... Oh. There she is. That's the original baby right there. That is the fish you'd be getting for $200, and she is a gorgeous one.
Yeah, oh man, pair of them and just let them go. Oh, that's a really nice color.
Yeah, that one, I was thinking about keeping her, but that's how me and my wife get started. We keep this, we keep that. Before you know, we got another 50 tanks back up.
It'll be between Shady or Ian. Shady said he'll get a hold of you about it. He's concerned with what pleco tank he would put it in with.
They like meat. I will tell you that. You got to feed them a meaty type diet. And these guys, I would recommend a minimum temp of 82. They're comfortable at like 83. But the line I have is really, really good. Albert worked this line for many, many years. And I've had 2 breeds out of mine, 2 brews already, and both cases, let me see if I can see the other little guy. I've got a couple little guys in here right now, as a matter of fact, just to show you. I mean, they spit out very good looking fish. There's another, look at how white that one is. That's one up from this last batch I just had. Aren't those something?
Yeah, man, they're beautiful.
Really, really nice.
But they all seem to come out that way.
I did a test run with high pans in my water, and that is a pleco that I can keep.
They're an awesome pleco. This is probably our favorite in the house at the moment. I mean, we love these guys. It's followed closely probably by the L82s. Haven't gotten those to breed yet, but they're showing signs. They're starting to finally trap now. So we'll see if we get those going here soon. So, that being said, Ian, you know my number, so just give me a call.
And then if he doesn't get it, Shady Grady is very well interested.
Yep, both you can just reach out to me. I do have 2 there, one smaller than the other, but so if one misses out, I might sell the other to the other person. Well, thank you so much, Skip.
All right.
And like I said, anybody that did win this evening, I will check before I ship. If you're over 90, 94, 95 degrees, I most likely won't ship till it cools off in your area.
Yeah, it's a scorcher everywhere right now. It's craziness.
I had to hold 2 shipments
Right,
of banded gungans, so.
Kenny, don't send mine till September. It's going to be too freaking hot here.
Oh, is it hot up there?
Yeah.
All right, Kenny, hang out for a minute. I want to talk to you also.
Okay.
I want to thank everybody tonight, the breeders, the buyers. You guys were awesome. Thank you for being here, and let's get this kick started again. The next auction will be August 17th. I'm going to keep it the third weekend. I kind of like it like that, or kind of like close to the middle. Kind of
that works for me. I'm back from Chicagoland by then, so.
Yeah, because I thought there was something going on somewhere.
Yeah, there is. There's going to be the ginormous Peplin Creek Aquatics cookout at the Peplin Farm. If you all aren't going, you're missing a good event this year. This is going to be awesome. You get a tour the Peplin Creek Foxan Fish House. In addition to, you get to see their ponds and all the other extravagant stuff they've got there. So anyway, and he's built for any kind of weather because he's got a 5,000 square foot shop that he can house everybody in if it starts to rain. So definitely going to be a fun time. If you guys are going to be in the area, stop on by and say hello. I unfortunately will only be there Friday night. I've got to move on. There's a family event that's happening Saturday that I have to attend. So I will be at that, but I will be there Friday night, and I think it goes all weekend. So stop on by and have some fun.
Oh, yeah. And it's on August 3rd, she says.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Roxanne does have a sign-up sheet. If anybody does plan to attend, she's trying to do the RSVP so she knows how many people are coming. So they know approximately how much food and all that they need to be preparing. So if you are attending, make sure you drop her an email or something to let her know you're going to attend.
Yes, that'd be a good idea. Thank you, Shady Grady, for the super stickers. Says try again. I like that. And also thank you, Curl Kitty, for the $5 super sticker. Also, if you would like to participate in the next one, shoot me an email at aquaristauction@gmail.com. Remember that email, Kenny. But that's the new email we're using. But I still go back and look once in a while just in case.
Oh, so did I send that shit to the wrong email is what you're saying? Oh, yeah, boy. You should know better than to try to teach an old dog new tricks. Come on now.
That's why I keep the old stuff for the old dogs, just in case they get stuck in their ways. But yes, if you'd like to participate, is selling fish, you got to know how to ship. So just send an email. The next auction is the 17th of August. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. My motivation is back. I got my mojo. I needed it. Thank you guys. Kenny, you got anything to say?
As always, love your fish. Catch me and Danny on Sunday night, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
All right. TJ?
Yep. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. It was a lot of fun.
And Paulie.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
Love it. I missed that end to the stream. All right. Everybody have a good night. See you in the next one.